Okay, let's make sure you need to know what you need to know for the verbs 20 through 30. Let's look at 20 one more time. 20 is the verb estar, which is technically totally irregular. So even though the yo form is estoy, which is an irregular yo, the verb's technically totally irregular, so you don't need to write that, but you do need to write temporary because there is another verb that means to be, ser, which is to be permanent. Then if we move on, hacer has an irregular yo, hago. Ir, totally irregular again, so you do not need to write voy for the irregular yo form. And we have a stem changer here. For these definitions, you do need them to look just like mine. The only thing for this one, you can say to play sports or games. When I have the slash, it's either or, but you have to have one or the other. And for these, you need both definitions. And 26 through 30, we don't have any stem changers or irregular yos, but we do need to know all three for the definition of llevar. Now let's just quickly talk about any information you should know about these verbs pertaining to the preterite portion of the quiz. First, let's see if we have any teacups. Well, number 20, estar is a teacup. Its stem in the preterite is estuv, E-S-T-U-V. Let's see if we have any more teacups. Hacer is a teacup. Its teacup stem is is, H-I-C, but it is an extra special teacup because the he-she form is iso, H-I-Z-O, instead of eco, H-I-C-O. Any other teacups? I don't think so. Next, let's talk about cargar and czar verbs, because I see one right here. So, llegar will have an irregular yo form. We want it to be llegué, L-L-E-G-U-E, still with an accent instead of ye-hey. Gar verbs change G to G-U. Any other cargar or czar? Jugar is also a gar verb, so it'll be jugué, J-U-G-U-E, still with an accent. And estar is not. And then let's see if we have any verbs that are affected in the slipper. Well, IR stem changers are affected in the slipper. I don't see any IR stem changers. So none of those. However, leer is one of those verbs that changes I to Y in the slipper and takes extra accents on the I's outside of the slipper. And of course, all of this information is on your golden ticket, so please consult that as well.